Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Dory Marlin. Craig Smith is off tonight. Well, a Hudson Falls woman will get some much-needed care after a fundraiser that was held today. Sherri Pattee is suffering from an autoimmune disorder that is so rare, doctors here cannot even confirm exactly what it is. As Brendan Lewis explains tonight, the money that's been raised will allow her to travel cross-country now for special treatment.
It's really changed my life.
At fundraisers like this, Sherri Pattee is usually bouncing around.
I used to be really active. I was always on the go and doing stuff, and I was going to college, and I used to mentor a juvenile delinquent, and that was my hopes, to move forward and get my bachelor's degree. I was going to St. Rose.
But all that changed 2 years ago when she began suffering strange symptoms.
It's affecting my lungs, my skin. I'm having problems with my esophagus.
She eventually dropped out of college to focus on getting better, but doctors struggled to diagnose her condition beyond just an autoimmune disease. No diagnosis, no treatment.
It just got to the point where no one had answers, so they said that they were going to send me to Mayo.
But the Mayo Clinic is thousands of miles away in Rochester, Minnesota.
I was crying because, the expense, I'm like, where am I supposed to get the money for that?
And after initially resisting the idea,
I'm the one that helps people.
she finally gave in and allowed the community to rally together to help raise the money.
I'm mortified, going, absolutely not, but it just got to the point, that I didn't really have a lot of choice. So it's humbling. It's very humbling.
Many businesses and individuals donated items for a raffle and bake sale.
Anything, will help, at this point.
Anything to raise the more than $3,000 to get her to the Mayo Clinic and start her on the road to recovery.
That's been the amazing thing about this. Some of the stuff that's been donated, it's been donated from people we don't even know.
Brendan Lewis, CBS 6 News, Hudson Falls.
Sherri's first appointment at the Mayo Clinic is scheduled for later on this month. And if you still would like to help her out, you can visit any branch of TD Bank in the area and just ask for the Sherri Pattee fundraising account.